Hey guys, and welcome back to my new part of my current household updates. This is actually part 2, so if you have not seen the first part, I will link it down below, or you can just go on my channel. I did make a playlist for this, but I wasn't actually expecting to make a second part of this as soon as I have, but a lot has happened. I've been playing this a lot recently, especially since I just got off of school, so I think it's just kind of been a good relaxing thing to be able to do. If you're kind of confused about where we are in a completely different location. I am going to show you all about this family, and then we're going to travel over to the other household so I can show you the other Sims and how their house ended up being. But I am on house number 2, and this is of the Drifter Challenge. I will also leave the rules to this down below. It is made by Vi, or Vaisha, and she is super, super sweet and has been really supportive over this entire challenge, and it's just kind of a really big community, so it's been really fun to be a part of. But all that aside, this is our house for house number 2 so far. I'm going to quickly jump into build buy mode to see what our price is minus depreciation. Okay, so we are at $24,000, just over that, and I believe we have to be at 40,000 for this one, or 30,000. I'll check the rolls in a little bit, but yes, this is what we are at, and I am just going to give you a little preview of what our house looks like before I get on what's up with the Sims. Okay, so I'm just going to start on the ground floor. Okay, so it's a little bit cramped right now because we are yet again are not with our final product. But we have a downstairs little bathroom right here. We have a little stereo in the corner, and then I'm actually going to drag this into the... Okay, do what I tell you. Doesn't want to. Doesn't want to. Okay, so we have our kitchen over here. It's pretty little. We have 2 pictures on the wall. One is of... Ooh, where are you? One is of our main Sim. I believe her name is Colette. Ooh, I should probably check that. And her husband, and then her and her mom. So those are just on the counter. You'll get to meet more about those Sims in a little bit. So we do have this bathroom over here, and then if you move on over here onto this side of the downstairs area, we have a birth certificate over here, and then I actually believe I should have 2 of those. Maybe not. Who knows? Okay, and then we have a couch. So that's all good and dandy. If we go upstairs, we have kind of like a makeshift house for the time being. It's not great. It's just what we're using to get by because, yet again, if you look down here, we have 29 simoleons. Woohoo! Living large, guys. Okay, so we have a little hallway right here, which leads into the parents' bedroom, and there is a baby. And we have a little bedroom right here, which leads out to a balcony you can see right here. I think that was just a really fun thing. I don't really ever play around with balconies. Yet again, I am not a builder. If you guys were looking at this house and were like, what is she doing? Trust me, I agree. I cannot get windows to look normal for the life of me. If you have any tips for windows, let me know in the comments down below. But anyway, so we have just a little bathroom here that is just a little makeshift one. We just have a little divider. And yeah, it's what's going to have to work until we have a little bit more money. And then in the backyard, we have a little movers and shaker portable bar, and that's just kind of thrown back here because we need to use it for one of our main Sims' careers. And then we have a garden, which needs to be taken care of, but it's pretty large and in charge, taking up the backyard. And then we have one of those little jungle gyms. So that's basically the house in its entirety. The front yard I think is really cute with the little garden patches up here and the flowers. I mean, yet again, I just added these windows when we just got a paycheck, so this all needs to be redone once we have money, but that's just the main gist of it. And then I'm going to introduce you to our Sims. So right here, yes, her name is Colette. We have Colette Gates. I'm actually going to have her wake up quick so I can show you what she looks like. Go on. Get up, girl. I'm just going to quickly change her into one of her everyday wears. We'll go to everyday 2, because that's the one I think I typically see her in. Go on, girl. Okay, so this is Colette, and yes, she is a mother of 2. She does not look very happy right now. Girl, it's okay. It's okay. She's so pretty. Okay, so I really was not excited about her as the hair, which sounds awful. I really didn't know how I was going to go through the second house 2 because, I don't know, I never really play with the outdoor kind of Sims besides at the beginning of my legacies. And in my mind, I was like, I have money. I don't want to start over again, but it's been working out really good so far. Colette is actually an adult right now. She... actually, I never had the Outdoor Retreat expansion pack, but I kind of hashtag treat yourself with it and just got it. So she does have the Outdoor Enthusiast aspiration, or whatever you call those. I'm just going to quickly show you what she does. She's a line cook. She's in level 5 of the culinary career. She should be getting a promotion today or the next day. Next time she works. So yeah, she's a line cook. She is completely prepared for that. Her skills, she has 2 in charisma, 2 in comedy, 7 in cooking, 5 in dancing, which is the max for that, 5 in fishing, 1 in fitness, 8 in gardening, 1 in gourmet cooking, 2 in handiness, 4 in herbalism, and she just kind of picked that up on her own because we bought a book for it. Mixology 4, photography 1, programming 1, video gaming 3. So she kind of has a very wide assortment of skills, just like her mother. And then if we go over to relationships, obviously this is her husband, which I will explain a little bit more in the future, but if you guys remember Joel from the first part, that is our little founder's love interest. Best friend. That's what I meant. And so she knows him, but he has passed away. Also, Charlie, it breaks my heart, has passed away. And Paolo has passed away. I will introduce you to the sisters in a little bit, but she also knows a couple other people besides her children. Okay, in her inventory, she just has a bunch of stuff because I just had her go harvest stuff a little bit ago, but I'm not going to really throw that all away right now. In the Simology panel, she literally just aged up to an adult, so she has a while until she passes away, but we have the self-assured trait, the loves the outdoors trait, outgoing, and collector. I do want to spend some of her trait reward points on a couple more things, but haven't gotten around to it yet. She's just pretty normal right now, and I don't believe she's in any clubs. No, she is not. So then we're going to go down to her hubby. I'm actually, even though we cannot control him, I'm just going to have him change into one of his everyday wears. Let's go to everyday 3. Why not? I did give him a little makeover when we had him move in. He used to be the gardener. Stop making that face. Okay, that's fine. So here we have Kieran. That's at least how I pronounce his name. If you know how to pronounce it differently, let me know down in the comments down below. But I think he is absolutely precious. He is just such a cutie pie. He was the gardener originally, but he's always just been older than her because he was a pre-made sim. He was the gardener. So he's actually about to turn into an elder in 5 days, but that's all right. I think he does well in this household, even though he's a little bit older. I just think it's cute. But yeah, his name is Kieran. Is that how I pronounce that? I feel bad if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I just, that's how I pronounce it. He actually, when I brought him into my household, like after they were married and I moved him in, it said that he was level 10 of the comedy career. And I don't know how that happened, because he was the gardener, but he doesn't even have a high level comedy skill. He only has level 2. Like, he has a level 10 gardening skill. He was the gardener. I don't know how he's level 10. Like, I think you actually have to have level 10 comedy if you're in the comedian skill. I actually used to have a little microphone for him to make jokes, but I sold it for Windows. What else is new? So that is him. He has the big happy family aspiration. He has level 1 charisma, 2 comedy, 1 cooking, 2 dancing, 2 fishing, 1 fitness, 10 gardening, 1 herbalism, 2 mixology, and 1 video game. So he, yet again, is pretty well-rounded as well. I'm not actually allowed to control him. I'm not actually allowed to control anyone besides Colette. So he does that all on his own. He has some relationships, but not really. He only has 1 other relationship, and that is with Sophia. Otherwise, it's just our family. Nothing in his inventory. He's creative, a bro, a foodie, and he is domestic. He is completely normal right now, and he's not in any clubs. And then this is little Braxton. You can see his picture down in the corner. He's actually at school. If I push play right now, he'll probably come home in a little bit. I'm actually just going to send her off to bed because that is what she was doing. But he will come home in a second. So before he comes home, I'm just going to introduce you to our little, ooh, that was weird, into our youngest baby of the household. This is Oliver. I think he's so cute. He looks so much like his dad. I can't wait until he ages up. He has such a pretty skin complexion, and he has the brown eyes. I can't wait for him to age up. And I just have him in this little earth-toned bed in their bedroom so that she can wake up if she needs to take care of him. But yet again, Oliver does not have a personality because he's just a baby. But yeah, so that's all good. I'm actually going to have her get up and travel. I know I cannot go back to the other household, but just for the sake of this video, I am going to go and show you everything. I'm going to bring Ramona and Irene just so that they're there. I'm not going to actually, I'm not actually going to do anything over there since I don't want to use their amenities, since that is considered cheating. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm just going to show you guys what their house looks like. I believe actually in the last update Irene wasn't born. We actually had a mishap where they anonymously tried for a baby without my consent. But they did that. It was a mess. And yeah, so now we have 3 children. Obviously there is Colette, who is the oldest, and then, oh, who's the middle child? The youngest is Irene. I'll need to check that out once this loads. Come on, you can do it, Sims. Has your game been slower since the update? Because mine definitely has, like significantly just in loading screens. I don't really know why that is, but hopefully that should fix itself soon. Come on, Sims. Okay, so I just wanted to introduce you to the other Sims. We have middle child? Ah, Ramona. Okay, so we have little Ramona here. She's really pretty. She has the pastel pink hair. She has her dad's facial structure, which I think is really cool. And yeah, I just really like Ramona. I think she's very pretty. And then our baby of the family, Irene. She is really pretty. She, yet again, looks like a pretty even mix of the parents. It's really cool. I like that she has the dark hair like her father as well. But yeah, they're cute. 3 sisters. Okay, so there's that, and then I'm just going to quickly show you how the house ended up turning out, just for the sake of the, like, completing of the legacy, so you guys see where we're at. So this is what the house looked like. I did a little bit of, gardening in the front with the cacti and the kind of deserty plants. I've always had those trees growing up the side, so that is nothing new. I don't know if you guys saw this tree when it was here, but it's there. So this is what the outside looks like. I'm going to creep around the back. It's not necessarily a smooth transition, but let's just make our way back here. So we have the pool, and on the house we have the little sun, and we have the flowers growing, and yeah, we have the jungle gym back here. We have some gardening equipment on the side of the house and a trash can. I'm just going to quickly go down into the house to show you guys what's up there. We have the bathroom. Nothing has changed there. I believe we added some stuff into the kitchen and the hallway. This was the parents' bedroom before they passed away. Rest in peace, you guys. And this is the girls' bedroom. They just kept it the same way as when they were kids. I don't know if the girls have jobs since I am not allowed to control them, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick little glimpse of the house yet again. Not even going to socialize with the girls because I don't want to... Okay, did I tell you to go home or did I tell you to go home? That's what I thought. Okay, so we are just heading on home so that we can hopefully see our child, because I think he should be home from school soon, because I do want to introduce you to Braxton, since he will be the heir to our legacy. I am not going to be having any more children in this level of the houses, not in this heir, I guess, this generation. There's the word. I speak English. But I'm not going to be having any other children. I just wanted 2, and it happened to be the 2 boys. And I think it's really interesting that in the first generation it was all girls, and now we have all boys. So, we have our little outdoorsy girl here. She is just, I'm just going to have her lay. Oh, they're so precious. Wait, gotta catch that screenshot, guys. Gotta catch that screenshot. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're so cute. Okay. So, where are you, little Braxty? Little Braxton Hicks. Okay, no, I don't know why I named him that. That's just what I named him. But this is Braxton. He is going to be the heir. And I think he's really, really cute. He originally had really long wavy hair, which I think I'm actually going to give him back when he ages up. I did download some custom content that has like a really cute like man bun look, and I think I might give it to him. We'll see. I just think he's really cute. I like how he turned out, actually. I don't know. He's just a rambunctious scamp. That is his trait. I believe he loves the outdoors. Let me just quickly check. I don't know. There it is. Loves the outdoors. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly show you the family tree. That is in here. But yeah, I can't make him do his homework or anything, so his grades are kind of not great, but that's alright. So right here we have Paolo and... Oh, why did that not show? That's weird. Anyway, so we have Charlie and Paolo up there, and then the 3 girls, we have Ramona, Irene, and little Colette, and she's married, and then they have the 2 kids. And that is basically the family tree, and I think that's everything. If you guys have any questions about this series or this challenge or anything, oh goodness gracious, you need to fix this, girl. Repair. But yeah, if you have any questions about this series, feel free to ask. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this, and I can't wait to continue playing this, as the series go on. There are a bunch of houses, so I'm just going to continue playing just as we go along, I guess. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this, and I hope you guys are enjoying these updates. Let me know if there's anything you would want to continue, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.